Here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much-talked-about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Up top with the right hand. Walker's left landing well. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Scores with the combo to the head. You see him holding on. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
Mike Walker's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, what an exchange. Combo lands to the head. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What impact with that uppercut by Mike Walker. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Lands the counter. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Mike Walker. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Mike Walker's hit by a power punch. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Combination to the head.
Away from those punches, man.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he's holding. Blocks away that headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Walker's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that four-punch combination. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Keep
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Landing a two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Turns over that hook upstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Andre Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Walker's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. There's another left hand from him. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Good, solid. Oh! Walker's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
There's the combo to the body. Now this is exactly what I love out of offensive. He is not in good shape. Big shot. Mike Walker's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has got... Instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
There it is! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
By knockout, your winner by
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Keep working the
Right to the head with that right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. Rosario's finding himself on the canvas. Knocked down there. Rosario's rising back up. That takes some guts. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. Back up top he goes.
Use your feet.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something.
Wow, impactful short hook, solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?